Hey guys, Michael from Picjam here. This is going to be a quick demo on how Fashion Generator works, which is a core feature within Picjam, and it essentially allows apparel brands to upload a picture of their product, and that could be a quick snap or a photo of your garment in the back office, and get it looking really, really good on the other side, looking like it was shot professionally by a photographer, a model, and a lighting team. And we're going to do that in just a few minutes. So I'm going to run you through the two modes, and you can see this from your dashboard when you first sign into Picjam. And mode number one is called Fit to Model, and this is better for plain colored and simply designed products. So we're going to have a shot here. I'm going to upload my product, which in this case is a pink sweater, nice V-neck. And I'm just going to label it soft pink sweater. And the AI is also going to try and analyze the shape as well. And yeah, it's actually nicely guessed the product category. It said, is this women's clothing? Yes. Is it a sweater? Yes, it is. And it's also guessed the front angle perfectly. So we're good to go. We can click Save Product. And then we've got two choices. We've got Fit to Model or we've got Fixed Product. This is the type of image that would work really well in both, but I'm going to select Fit to Model. Now, when we enter this tab, we can see a range of different poses, and the poses differ by model ethnicity. They also differ by model age, the way the model is standing. There's a lot of options, and we're adding more all the time. So this is the real fun part. You can actually choose what you would like your product to map to. So I think I'm gonna go with this example here, pretty front-on standard, and let's see how we go there. I'm going to make my selection. And on Fit to Model, the generation time roughly takes anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute. And we actually generate 4 images because there may be slight variances in how the AI generates the product. So the fit could be different. Sometimes it could actually creatively show the product being tucked into the pants, so it can be styled differently as well. So there's a lot of advantages that actually come with the different types of generations that you might get. And that's fun as well, actually going through the different photos that have been generated, almost like a lookbook, almost like if you were getting your selects from a photographer after the shoot. It's a very similar experience to that. So this has come in at just around 45 seconds here. And let's take a look. So we can actually click on the first one. And that's really good. The first one, I'm actually really happy with that. I'm looking for a few things. I'm looking for how it's actually got the fit to the product and the model. And I like that. I think it's fitting really well around the shoulders. Where the product's sleeves are is ending really nicely. It's got this nice tuck in. I definitely believe that. I'm looking for any artifacts within the model and I can't see any. I think it's a really clean image. So I can download that one. I mean, 1 out of 1. I'm feeling really good about that. Now the next one, you can actually see the difference. It has actually scaled the shoulders slightly differently. So this is really to taste. I mean, you having the image side by side is a really good practice here to make sure that you've actually chosen the right image which corresponds with the original input. Here's slight difference, actually not so much in the shoulders, but the hair. So you see that it actually generated just a bit more hair. So there can be these minor differences also in how the model is generated as well. Hair again, but the product's looking great. Now let's see if we can generate another one. What if I want a different model or a different pose? Let's see what that looks like. And this is the real beauty of Picjam. It's really like you're on a shoot. I mean, you have multiple models that you can choose. You can play this creative director where you can ask for different poses. And it's really just about having these side-by-sides. It's incredibly powerful just having these poses all in a row like this and actually seeing the difference so you know that you're actually getting the best shot. It's one of the best parts of this experience. So these are coming through quite nicely here. I might just wait so I can have a nice comparison. Different look. Fabric's coming out a little bit from the pants, but I like it. It's different. Like that one straight away. The tuck is really nice and believable, so I'll take that one. Not as sold on that. Like this one too, but there's a little bit of artifacting here. I could clean that up if I wanted to, so I could just take it to clean up and do a magic erase over that, and I think it'd be perfectly fine. But that's a good example of how fit to model looks. Now let's try fixed product. So to try out fixed product, we would go to this tab here. So it's in the same dash. And then we have a range of options. So you can actually choose your location here. So we could keep it at the studio shoot, which I plan to do, or we could select more of an on-location type shoot. So there's quite a lot of options, which is fun. And then we can go to the model type. So I'm going to go to more options here. I'll keep it as an Asian model. I'd like some diversity in my choices here. And I will go for a medium size. I'll keep the age group. And I think the expression of the model, I like the model smiling. I think it suits this brand. So I'm going to set the model there and I'm going to hit generate. Now this model actually takes a little bit longer. It can take up to 2 minutes sometimes. Why that is as follows. So the difference with fixed product, and I'll show you in this video here, is that fixed product will draw a line around your product. And why that's important is AI tools currently, they do a lot of changing of the product. And in ecom, that's not very good, right? Because if you set a false expectation with your customers, that's going to mean returns. So we really, upon embarking with Picjam, were conscious about this because we used to operate a photography and media company prior. So we were very familiar with the fact that the product really needs to look like it does in real life. That's why we actually authored the feature this way. And you can actually see this coming into life now with these previews. So the AI is essentially layering in the model around the cutout of the product. And you can actually see it's a bit early, but you can see that the product has been drawn around perfectly, and then it's filling in the rest of the gaps now. The difference with fit to model is it's more of a 3D mapping tool. So you can see that the product has been mapped to the model's pose. So different, where you get more of a front-on pose here, right? More of the straight-on feature as to how the product is photographed. The fit to model is a bit more dynamic. So you get pros and cons with each approach, but if you want to generate an option, which is the front-on input photo, we would highly recommend this because that means you always have one safe option that was 100% similar to your product. And that's important to have. So you can start to see some of these come through, and let's take a quick look. So that's come out well, slightly different look. There's a little bit of aliasing around there. It's probably my favorite. We can do a little bit of work with cleaning up the hair. There may be a little bit of cleanup I'd like to do around this area here, but that's pretty much ready to go for me. This here is a different expression. I'm not as much of a fan as the pants, so I'd go back and I'd actually choose this one. So you can see here the power of fixed product as being just a different option. It's a different tool that you can have in your toolkit when it comes to generating photos with Picjam. And that's the key difference between the two models. Would highly recommend, no matter your product type, to really consider trying both. You have the credits to do so. So in each Picjam plan, there's more than enough credits to experiment. So I would really get used to different configurations here because there's literally hundreds of different configurations you can have, different types of shoots. So really stress test it on each of your products to get a feel for what works best. Thanks so much for listening. And if you've got any further questions about the fashion generator features, please reach out. I'd be happy to help. All right, thanks. Bye.